We're back live, coming at you with cracked rackets here.
And we're rolling.
We're rolling.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear. Leave it in. Tennys Sandgren, winner on day one. Now, he's still won fewer matches at this facility than I have in my career, but we'll let him have his moment in the sun for now. Tennys 7-6 in the third over a guy you know well in Mitchell Kruger. Talk to me about the match, how you played today.
I didn't know you played tennis.
You think this height is just for show?
Volleyball?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave you alone after that. Yeah, it was a really tough match today. Came out a little nervous to start, and he took advantage of that. Actually, I fought pretty hard to save some break points multiple games in a row, and then I didn't. And then I couldn't get out of it, and I was pretty tired actually after the first set. I'm like, man, it's hot, and that set didn't matter. I've got to win 2 more sets, so I just invested energy in a set I didn't win. Sick. But then this tennis momentum, I snuck a game out. I played a couple good points and got a break, and I feel like the momentum just moves so quickly out there, and especially when it's hot. You feel the scoreboard against you more, I think, when the weather's like this. Got that second pretty quick, and then hold serve. Just hold serve. Keep holding serve and see if something good can happen. And he served great in the third. Didn't get really any looks after the first game, and then I kept serving well, and so it's just back and forth who's going to serve better. The breaker was touch and go. Would have been unfortunate to lose it from 3-0, but crazier things have happened.
Yeah. No, I mean, again, it was an excellent match, and it's so interesting to hear you talk about that focus in the third. He's holding serve, you're holding serve. I know you're a very cerebral player. You're thinking about all the momentum swings. Does it seep into your head at any point, like, 3-all, 4-all, not too shabby? And are you focused at that point of, look, holding serve, that's got to be, what is your focus in a scenario like that, I suppose?
Well, once you get through the service game, then when the score gets even, he's serving, you're thinking, just get some sort of a window, like hit a couple good returns, like get something, try to generate something, and I did not. I didn't generate anything. I never got a look. Maybe I had one brief look, and he served his way out of it. I hit like a really good kick serve volley and a good ace. I'm like, come on, give me something. But yeah, I mean, then after that, you're just thinking, like, focus in on your service game. Like, don't be despondent that you're not breaking. Don't let your mind wander that you've been holding easy, and then all of a sudden you miss 3 first serves, and that easy isn't easy anymore. So just trying to stay in the moment on your service games and treat each point like it matters. And, I got a bunch of 30 left cushions, which was great. That helps a lot. And I knew that I was serving well enough that from there I could probably put a blindfold on me, and I could probably get out of this game from here. But getting that lead is no joke, because you're serving above 30. It's a whole other ball game. So trying to take care of those early points, I guess, in those games.
No, it's again last 3, because I know you want to go cool off, so they'll be quick here.
I'm not going to stop sweating for at least. Doesn't matter what I do.
No, I heard they put back in the ice rink just so you can cool down a little bit today. That was the option they offered.
So good.
Just delightful for all of us. But again, you know Mitchell's game well. The inclination for those of us from afar would say serve to the forehand. It's a little bit more extreme. He's going to give you the freebies. I felt in the third you didn't do that. I felt you did, in particular, it felt like you were going bot more than anything else. Am I on to something here? Oh, you missed your spot?
I was missing the spot. Yeah, I was missing the spot T in the deuce. And, I mean, he's more solid on the backhand return, but he was hitting his forehand return pretty well. And his second serve forehand return was awesome. He didn't give me, he missed one maybe. I mean, he was belting some, and he belted one in the breaker at 5-4. I'm like, geez, dude, okay. I felt like if I made my first serve, I was in business anywhere I put it. And so it was just about trying to keep him honest. And if I go to the forehand too much, he's going to sit on it. And I thought he was hitting it well enough that if he got a good read and a good look, that he was going to hit a good return. And so I'd never felt like I could just go to one spot. It was all about just kind of keeping a mixed bag of locations, and if you're serving well, you can do that. If you're not serving well, then it gets really frustrating because you only have half the locations. And he knows it, you know it, now different game. But I was serving well enough that I could kind of keep moving it around, and I get some accidental body serves, which was great. Kept the velocity stayed good, so I got away with some of those.
I'm trying to think in doubles, what's the signal call for accidental body serve? Is it like yeah, exactly, a little something like that? Who knows? But I appreciate your candidness, and this is why we always love chatting with you. And I say this with all due affection. You might slap me in the face anyways. I'm prepared. You're an elder statesman now in American men's tennis, and I do think your words hold more gravity in that mind. The reason I ask, first-time challenger event here in Bloomfield Hills, happens to be my home community, so buttering you up there. My parents are like 15 minutes away. How are we doing? What do you think of this facility?
This is one of the nicest challenges on the schedule in the world.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What is it about it? I'm curious.
Nice. The setup, the court setup is really good. There's a good amount of practice courts. Hotel is nice. The hotel is really nice especially for an American challenger. We have like a good baseline level of hotel.
Double tree.
Definitely not complaining.
Yeah.
But like sometimes in Europe you'll get a really nice hotel. Sometimes you'll get a really terrible hotel. It's really a mixed bag. But hotel's nice. I mean, I love this kind of like pine trees and good foliage, and you're not playing in a parking lot somewhere or something. Or food's really good. It's great. It's great. The food for the lunch for the players is awesome for a challenger. It's better than a lot of 250s. The food. I've played some 250s where the food was terrible. It's dry pasta, like crackers.
Man, it's the same trays every day.
What's going on here? Yeah, this is terrible. Honestly, some of the thousands, no joke, the food that they had for us here today was better than some of the thousands.
Awesome.
Like Indian Wells food. I love Indian Wells. Everybody loves Indian Wells. The food's pretty abysmal. Honestly, Miami, food's pretty abysmal. No disrespect to those events, but like, how hard is it to make like okay, like not terrible tennis, athlete food? It's not that hard.
Yeah.
It really isn't. And so, like, that's great. That's huge. So, it's been awesome so far. And I like the courts here. It's a little hot, personally, but courts are great. I like the way the stands are set up. Kind of got that college feel, but it's nice. I think it's great.
No, it's not bad for a high school facility. And yeah, now you know why we're Michigan tough up here, because of these hot summers. They build character. Who needs Florida?
I've never heard Michigan for a single time.
Me neither. I think I just made it up there, so you can trademark that. But my last question for you, we all want to know, what's the summer look like for you? How is the 2023 calendar shaping out?
Lots of these challengers coming up. Just trying to get my ranking up. I think I'll be in US Open qualies for sure now. Which is great. I haven't played a slam in a while, so looking forward to that. But just play a bunch of these tournaments and try to get my ranking up. I'd love to maybe end the summer inside of 150. That would be kind of a good spot. Get in striking range of top 100. But that's, cross that. We're going to have to win some tournaments to get there. And so, one match at a time, one day at a time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Tennis, congratulations on the victory today. Always a pleasure. The chance to chat. Yeah.
Appreciate it.